I think if there is one mistake that is the most common mistake that is made while studying econometrics is to get confused between the very concept of autocorrelation versus heteroskedasticity versus endogeneity versus multicollinearity. So it's very important to be clear about what each of these terms means. Hi, welcome to another short video. So I've already introduced this mnemonic. In case you haven't seen that video, you can watch it now. But AHEM basically is a mnemonic that I have come up with in order to remember each of these terms. So this is something you have to clearly understand and remember by heart if you are studying econometrics and if you don't want to make silly mistakes. So when we're talking about autocorrelation, you have to remember that what we actually mean is that the error terms are correlated. Now you must be thinking that in a regression equation there is just one error term, right? So I have explained each of these concepts in separate videos. So in the video on autocorrelation, I do explain what exactly I mean when I say that the error terms are correlated with each other. But for now, just remember that the correlation is between the error terms, okay? Now when we talk about heteroskedasticity, in one word, simply what heteroskedasticity means is that the error variance is not homoskedastic. So homoskedasticity simply means that the error variance is constant, and by contrast, heteroskedasticity means that the variance of the error term is not constant. So that is what hetero means. Now the next term, that is endogeneity, is when the error term is correlated with one or more of the regressors, that is the explanatory variable, the independent variables. So whenever there is correlation between the error term and one or more of the regressors, we say that the model suffers from the problem of endogeneity. And finally, when we talk about multicollinearity, what this simply means is that the regressors are correlated with each other. Because remember that in multiple regression as opposed to simple linear regression, we have more than one regressor, right? So when you have more than one regressors, there is a possibility of high correlation between the regressors themselves. So I'm aware that the camera is a little bit tilted and this last part might not be visible to you, which is why I'm going to read it out again. So multicollinearity is when the regressors are correlated with each other, right? So when you have more than one regressor, there is a possibility that there is high correlation between two regressors or more. So in this situation, we say that the model suffers from the problem of multicollinearity. So to quickly conclude, autocorrelation is when the error terms are correlated, heteroskedasticity is when the error variance is not constant, and endogeneity is when the error term is correlated with one or more of the regressors, and finally multicollinearity is when the regressors are correlated with each other.